All right, a people focus in my journey on how figuring out a people focus. A little background on myself. After high school, I was in the United States Coast Guard for 4 years. 3 years into the Coast Guard, I met my wonderful wife. Well, we actually decided to get married and got married. So we had a decision to make whether I would stay in the Coast Guard and we'd move around and I'd have a family, or whether I'd get out and we'd kind of settle down. And we settled down and I'd go to school and business school, and how we progress forward if I didn't stay in the Coast Guard. So my journey started with finding a company. I wanted to try and find a company that really matched my values and my motivation. And I worked for a few different companies. I worked for Rite Aid, I worked for a furniture company, and I couldn't kind of find that same connection that I had when I was in the Coast Guard, that real sense of purpose that I was looking for. And so I set out and I found a company. I found Town and Country, and I've been thrilled to work there. And the second part of my journey was my realization, my responsibility, what my responsibility is to that company. And then third was understanding everything and how priority learning has made me better equipped to do what my responsibility is. So first, I needed to find a company, and I needed to find a company that was focused. I needed to find what they were focused on, how they were focused, why they were focused, but even what their purpose was for being. But before even that, I wanted to really look at the values of that company and the motivation that was going to drive the why. So I needed to find a company who was focused on helping and serving people, and that was their main focus. And then this value of helping and serving people created this motivation to really add value to not only our members, our community, as an employee, add value to the coworkers around me, and as an organization, add value to its employees. We have a mission, quality, innovative services, and I really believe that our quality, innovative services and products are based upon adding value to people. So in this mission, I really realized through priority learning, through looking at my own leadership within the company, that people are the real root to the vision and the mission. And we accomplish this through people, process, and product. I'm not going to get much into strategy. All of you in here are probably much more equipped on strategy than I am. But our strategy really seems to be people-focused. It's about, like I said, adding value to people, adding value to our members, our community, our employees. But the processes are even people-focused. The processes, we want to shrink down our processes. Why? So that we have more time with our people, so we can put more of our energy with our people. Our products and services are people-focused because we want our products and services to add value to people. Our time is people-focused. Our time is spent building relationships with our members. Our time is spent building relationships within our community, finding out what our members' needs are. We need to meet these short-term needs with our products and services. We need to find out what their goals are, their long-term goals, so that we can have products and services that meet those down the road now, and have future products and services that can meet these roads. And I truly believe that with this people-focused approach of helping, serving, adding value, and making our motivation and our values set to helping and serving and adding real value to people's lives, that the byproduct of this will be profits. And I was also looking for a company who understood how to use those profits, and that the profits, use them to grow the people, to grow the company, use them to improve their processes, but in the right way, so that it's focused in the right way, and used to improve their products and services, because these products and services are what's going to add value, not only us with our time, but the products and services are what's going to add value to the people that we serve. So what does this mean for me? I have a responsibility, not only my daily task responsibility I do e-commerce for Town and Country, so emails and new accounts, those are responsibilities, but I have another responsibility as well. I believe in our company, I believe in our mission and our vision, so I need to internalize this mission and vision, and I need to create momentum for the organization's mission and vision. I did a little research, and it said 27% of bosses believe that their employees are inspired by their firm. Only 4% of employees agree. I couldn't believe those numbers. I double-checked them with another survey just to make sure, because it seems so small. For one, only 27% of bosses believe their employees are inspired, and then only 4% of employees agree. So it got me thinking, there must be some point within organizations where there's inspiration, whether it's with the board of directors, with the management. It comes down, it branches out to different departments, different branches, different groups, and somewhere it fades out and it dies. So part of my responsibility is to keep that momentum going within my own department, keep that momentum going within my organization. I've learned a lot at Priority Learning. First day, we sat down, we went over this list. You're going to learn about resilience, outlook, social intuition. You're going to learn about self-awareness, sensitivity to contact, and attention. And I was excited. I was like, all right, we're going to learn all this stuff. And we did learn that. But that's not really what I took away from Priority Learning. The people is what I really took away, and the relationships is what I really took away. So for myself, I hope to be able to go back, take all these pieces with me, and I hope to be patient. I need to be patient, and allow this time for a people-focused approach to work. Relationships, building relationships within your organization, within your community, within your members, it takes time. So I'm hoping that I can use this patience and allow it to develop. And then I need to make sure that my actions and interactions are geared towards people in this approach. Thank you.